What's up, everybody? Welcome to the first installment of It's All in the Details, and this week we are talking about Denzel Mensah playing for the Armenian VBET A League. This man put up close to 45 points, 16 rebounds, 6 assists a game, and he was just an unstoppable force over there. And this week we're talking about 5 different abilities, and one of those is his finishing ability. Probably one of the biggest and best abilities that he has on the court. This man can finish in traffic, through people, over top of people, beside people, around people, anything you can think of. He is going to finish it, get the and one, and get the bucket every time. As you see in these clips, you'll see him attacking the body plenty. You'll see him creating that contact. You'll see him going through any contact that might have been initiated on the defensive end. You'll see him going from the left side of the paint to the middle of the paint to the right side of the paint. And that's one of the biggest things about his game is it doesn't matter where the defender is, it doesn't matter which way you are guarding him, whether it's on his left, on his right, he's going to find a way to get to his spot and finish that ball. And that brings us to his ISO creation. And I'm not just talking about creation in terms of playmaking and assists, but I'm also talking about creation and scoring too. This first one, you'll see, he puts his back to the defender, gets the assist. This next one, drives baseline, brings in the second defender, gets the assist. Another baseline attack and has to bring in the second defender after blowing by the first one and gets his own bucket. Either way, especially with his finishing ability, people are going to have to play him straight up, because if you don't, he's going to finish it. If you do, he's going to find the open man. Right there, you saw him split the 2 defenders in the paint and still get the bucket. Right here, the defense falls in to try and trap him and not let him get to the hoop. Finds the 3-point shooter open both times there. They get the bucket. He gets the assist. Right there, he doesn't even set up his ISO just yet. He finds the open guys, passes it across the court. And again, he can finish any kind of layup right there. And right here, to set up those finishing abilities too, he can still hit the 3. He sees the defense, he notices that they're going to pack the paint, he gets the defender with the step back because, he's been killing them all game long, finishing at the rim, and then he takes his step back and gets himself a 3-pointer. Not only that, but he brings in the second defender again, puts it behind his back, still gets an open layup. Again here, step backs, getting to the 3-point line, getting to his spot, finding his groove before that defender can even close out. And on top of that, let's bring it up to the pick and roll. This man has a great ability as the pick and roll ball handler. He knows how to use the screen in multiple ways. Right here, uses the screen, gets around the defense, finds the open man. Here again, uses the screen real quick, just a little brush screen there, gets downhill, gets himself an easy layup. Again here, he doesn't even go for the roll man, gets that pick, finds the open man in the corner. Here, he actually takes that lane away from the roll man and gets his own lane to get in there. Right on this one, you can see that he delays himself. He stops a bit. He delays, waits for the roll man to get to an open spot, hits him for the 3 there. The first one, he just got his own bucket again because of that finishing ability. Right here, hey, hand down, man down. You know what it is. That's elementary right there. And again, right here, the screen man at least gives him enough room. He gets around the defender and gets that easy layup. Another offensive ability of his, this is our 4th ability here. Our 3rd ability. And he is a, elite fast break specialist. Elite of the elite. Any kind of fast break situation, he's getting a bucket. And he can even get an assist when he wants. The defensive ability, which we're going to get to, a lot of the time feeds into this fast break specialist ability of his. But not only that, his finishing abilities when he has a defender that's actually following him back. Right there, 4 defenders try and follow him back and get in his face, still finishes. Right there, no regard for that defender trying to shake him off his lane. And then, of course, as I said, his defensive prowess is big, especially in terms of feeding into that fast break specialist ability. Here, I mean, his defensive tendencies, his defensive IQ is on display big time. I mean, right here, he was going back and forth between 2 and 3 offensive players, gets the steal, gets out on the break, and gets himself a dunk. Again, here, he anticipates where the ball handler is going to go, picks his pocket, gets another one. This time, a smart double team, picks the pocket again, gets himself a wide open dunk, and hypes up the crowd and hypes up his team. And right here, I mean, follows the defender, the offensive player that isn't even his guy, and gets the block on him. Again, fights around the screen here, makes the offensive player second guess about driving to the hoop, and he has to pass out. Right on the ball, right from the inbound, follows him the entire way, forces a really tough shot and forces a miss on the layup. That's the 5 abilities of Denzel Mensah. We have his finishing, his defensive ability, his ISO creation, the pick and roll ball handling, and the fast break specialist. Make sure you watch out for him in the international circuit. He's on his way up, so make sure you look out for him. And thank you for tuning in to the first of many. It's all in the details.